Whore, yeah.
No, the crooked whore.
Oh, the
Crooked whore.
The crooked whore.
crooked whore.
Crooked whore was the first one.
Where I got to meet Harry Snape, and he wanted to go somewhere where there weren't so many filthy mudbloods or something.
Right.
So somewhere where there was just basically a lot of humans and not so many other races. So he took him to another bar hotel that I knew of, or whatever, and that's where we're staying. I woke up in the morning and GG.
Yeah.
That's where we got.
Hold on, I'm remaking everything right now because my fucking computer is being incredibly ignorant with me.
I mean, it'll only take you 10 seconds to remake the map, so don't worry.
It's not the map. Also, fuck you. Why are you doing this right now, computer? Whatever. You know what, computer? If you want to be like that, why are you capturing there? That is definitively not where I just told you to capture. I do this. I go here. I set the fucking area I want to be captured, and then you just decide, you know what? I want to capture somewhere else. Fuck you. Sobo, you don't know anything about anything. You can't tell me what to do. On my computer, I literally can, though. Like, that's your
Don't
job.
forget to call it a bitch. Don't forget to call it a bitch.
Is for me to tell you what I want you to do, and then for you to do it. It's literally the entire point of your existence. You are actually a slave. Mostly video games, though. All right, we're set again. I'm just not going to see chat for the remainder of this episode. Sorry, chat. I love you guys. So yeah, that all happened. Last I checked, you guys. Ooh, how am I actually gonna? Let me move one more thing real quick, and it'll probably.
We're in like the Hilton right now.
Yeah, you guys are in super rich bar. It's actually called Marie's, which you guys named. And yeah, you guys have kind of slept for the night. But before we get into waking up at Marie's, because at some point we're going to need to do that. Are you just going to capture the wrong area again now, computer? No, it actually captured the correct area after tabbing. Woo! So anyways, before we get into that, you guys had a shitload of stuff that we were supposed to sell off camera, but we didn't actually do because nobody was fucking around. So do we want to like burn through that real quick?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll
get that done.
just say like a week has passed, so everyone heal their wounds. Takai, add your health. Harry, add your health.
Well, I'm at full health. Remember, I'm a paladin now.
Yeah, like to your token, I mean.
Oh, guys, guess what? I have 15 HP now.
Yeah, Chris ended up leveling up anyways.
Oh yeah. Shit, I have to
we all have to roll HP. That's right.
Yeah.
No!
Damn.
I fucking hate life.
Fuck!
I rolled 2 2s in a row. Literally 2 2s in a row.
What am I? I'm a D8, right? For a wizard?
God.
D6 for wizard?
God damn it.
I've got 7, so...
Oh, wait, no, I rolled it last time. Never mind. Oh, good. Oh.
Yeah, I think you rolled last time.
Let me just check.
Because basically I started with the party at 2nd level.
D6 for wizard.
Oh, but I get an extra point.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's see. Roll 20, roll D6, 4. 4 is acceptable to me.
Alright. 4
So
plus
do I
whatever
get
your con
con bonuses on this?
Whatever your con mod is.
Okay. So, sweet, I get 6. That's awesome.
Let's sell this shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Harry Snape is going to be generally taking the lead on this, I imagine, because Harry Snape is actually from Detroit, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone else roll me a knowledge local. Or a nudge. Yeah, give me a knowledge local. Whatever, I don't care. I don't actually give a shit that you guys aren't from here. That's not important. Good. Big rolls.
Do I even have knowledge
16.
local? I don't think I do.
The -4.
Why do you have
How
a
is that
negative
a
4 to
-4?
knowledge local?
1.
What the
Oh, because I'm looking at my horses.
Yeah, I imagine your horse probably does have negative 4 to his knowledge local.
It's -1, so it's a 19.
Okay. So you guys, all of you, except for the paladin who lives here.
I don't live here!
Well, you
Moved
work
here.
here anyways.
For like a couple days!
I mean, so everybody else is perfectly aware that Detroit is a giant piece of shit. Everybody's aware of this.
Yeah.
It's a huge piece of shit. It's run by a mayor, but the mayor doesn't actually do anything. Takai, you're unaware of that. You're pretty sure the mayor is actually the leader of everything. It's a free city, which means their like bounty hunters and such cannot come and go as they please. They're not allowed to take people out of here. And it also is the home of one of the largest mental asylums in the kingdom. Yeah.
Is that where we found Harry?
Okay.
And it's kind of poor. Lots of drugs, lots of...
Actually, I was in the mental asylum at one point.
That
that
explains
is-
so much.
That is actually a thing
That
that
is-
Sover and I
Best
discussed.
twist ever. Love it.
So yeah, it's also got a massive orphanage, which is where Kiwi spent a lot of his time as well. But, yeah, so you guys want to sell some shit. I assume Snape is going to be doing most of the leading on this, just because he's been here before.
I mean,
what do you guys
Takai
looking to
has what, 18 charisma?
feel like?
Yeah,
Takai?
I do.
I mean,
I give the loots to Takai, and I'm like,
all right,
get us money.
I'll tell you what, Isridian. How much do lightning bolts do? Is it 5d6?
Dude, he's a sexy-looking man.
You take another 22 damage, Isridian.
Alrighty.
This is the second week
I
in a row.
rage and don't fall asleep.
You've taken 22 damage.
It's common fucking knowledge that the most charismatic person sells the fucking shit.
And you met this guy yesterday. You don't know what his charisma is?
Takai, talk.
Bitch.
One word is all I need.
Get out of here.
There we go. I know he's charismatic. I fucking love the way he said what.
All
It
right.
was gorgeous.
Tell you what, roll me a
Like I
6.
saw like his
I
golden
say-
lips move.
These are not my items, and you're selling this for profit is none of my concern.
Yeah. So anyways, Snape, what are you looking to sell?
Let's see. No one needs a chain shirt, do they?
Nah.
No, okay. I'm selling 2 of those.
2 chain shirts.
I guess we'll keep the potions, I suppose. There was another. Oh yeah, I want to find out about the feather token and probably selling the tiny ship figurine.
And
That's
2
it?
short swords, 2 clubs, and 3 daggers.
Yeah, that's on someone else's character sheet, not mine.
Yeah, that's
though.
on my horse
So you just
that
hands it
we
over
got
to you.
from a while back.
And that's it? Nothing else? None of their gems or anything else?
Shit,
yeah.
everything on I picked up like everything. So
It's all on his sheet now. It should be. Anyway.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
longbows and shit from the
Tower
Hobgoblin.
shields, 2 rubies, 3G. The short sword, which we know is magical. Short sword. Gladius. Heavy mace, scale mail. And then I'm keeping the longbow. That's it.
Okay. Anything else?
There should have been 2
Um,
longbows.
So what's the
I've
deal
never
with
put
like
down.
selling gems or just keeping them and using them for currency? Like, does it matter either way or like?
I mean, it's easier to use coin than gem.
Okay.
You have to find somebody that actually values the gem enough for what you're trying to value it at. But coin
then
is
I
kind
guess-
of undeniable. You know what I mean? You walk in with 500 gold. They have a definitive value for that. You walk in with a fist-sized ruby. Communication has to happen about how much the ruby's worth. You know what I mean?
That's fair enough. Then I'll sell the gems that I've got. There's a green Alexander and 30 gold of small gems. Azrinian, do you? I guess all the other gems we picked up are on your
The
character sheet.
assorted gems.
That's just
Yeah.
a sack of gems now. We just
It's
said
just
it
a
was
sack of like I just put them all into a bag and I
Yeah.
give you a bag of gems.
It's just a sack of gems, and I gave you.
Yeah,
a total
it's
of
literally
34.
put down as assorted.
Okay.
And then the Alexandrite and the rubies are the only 2 unique things still. Everything else is just a
Yeah.
sack.
All right,
And,
we'll just sell all this shit.
and you have your Alexandrite listed at the price you appraised it for?
I don't know if I appraised it. I think you told me it was worth 30, so I
did.
must have. I don't know.
You did appraise it, and I told you 30.
Okay, yeah, then that's.
I'm just making sure you've got it. Okay.
I've got 30G next to it, so.
Okay. Give me just a second here. Let me start looking all this shit up.
you want me to write this shit down in Roll20 as well?
Sure. And we'll say you guys spend, like, you know, a couple days kind of shopping around, seeing where you get the best prices. You
Cool.
know, just kind of generally relaxing and hanging out in the inn and stuff. But if there's something else specific you want to do in the 2 days that you're waiting, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just assuming you guys are healing up and chilling.
Basically, I'm just telling the priest or whatever at the temple that I'm like, hey, evil place. I'm gonna go figure out the evil because that's what I do.
Right. Yeah, they don't
Look,
really
bitch, you're gonna have to look after yourself. Don't die.
There's plenty of guards like that are I'm probably sure are corrupt as fuck in Detroit.
Dude, the -7 law.
I'd want to
Is your
in
name
those
Sweat as fuck?
days. In those days,
But I'm
I'd want to use like the identify spell to go over the magical shit that we have,
Okay.
like the sword and the figurine.
So
not the
do
figurine.
you intend on
Take
selling the
that.
magical short sword or no?
Well, once we figure out what kind of magic it has.
No.
Exactly.
What do you guys think? Do you want to sell it? I mean, I don't use a fucking sword. I don't care.
Sword's small. Acts big. Acts better.
Um,
We'll cut heads quicker.
I can't argue with that logic. Let's sell it and buy more axes.
I agree. Bigger axe.
So we will sell it.
So you guys are looking to
Sell
sell this
all
now?
the things.
Do they have a Craigslist?
No.
Go
All
to the.
sign in the shop. Get used to it.
We want to go to the pawn shop and we want to pawn the sword.
Short magical shot sword.
Shrat sword.
Okay. So we'll deal with the sword separately. For the rest of the loot, you guys get 583 gold.
Nice.
Okay, so does that include the that's all the shit
That
the
includes everything on that list in Roll20 except for the sword, the short sword.
okay.
We'll
Cool.
deal with separately.
Wait, no, it doesn't, because there's 2 rubies that are 300 each.
Yeah, it does. That's what the offer is. You guys don't have to take it, but that's the offer.
I guess, I mean, I'll look at the rubies and appraise whether they're actually.
What do you mean? They already knew what they were.
Yeah, we.
Because
So
I already knew what they were on my dwarf, and I told them.
I know.
yeah,
Remember?
I'm aware.
well, yeah,
I told you they're 300 G each.
yeah. I don't think I'd sell them for like what is it, 583?
583 total is the offer that you're getting.
Yeah, it's
583.
We'll
That's
keep
close.
we'll keep the rubies, right? Because
No. That's 17 gold off. Take it.
I
It's
thought
because there's
That's-
600 gold maximum we can get from it. Getting 17 gold less is not bad.
Oh, okay. So it's not like you just sell it for. I don't know how like.
You can, like, it depends on the GM. Some GMs like to heckle everything. Some GMs just give you the price that you sell it. You take a 75% cut of whatever the price is. Sobo likes to heckle everything. So
Oh, okay. it's
Which
one
I
of
think
those.
is more realistic for the time. But
Okay. Well, I'm gonna defer to you guys on this one then.
yeah, 17 gold off. Pretty good.
And we're dealing
Yep.
with we'll deal with the short sword separately, like I said. But 583 for the rest.
I carry around the short sword, by the way.
Sure.
So that's
Wait,
including
yes.
all the other. It's not just 17 gold off. It's including all the loot, the scale mail, the
Yeah.
chain shirt,
Yeah.
and there's the bag of gems for 30 gold and the Alexandrite.
Mhm.
Seems like we're getting railroaded here.
Yeah.
Wait, for everything together?
Except the
Yeah.
short sword.
Yeah.
Alexandrite worth?
30.
It says 30.
These sort of gems were worth like 2 gold, so I don't give a shit about them.
Well, I had 30 for the
you
bag
don't
of
want to-
gems I had.
Don't, but I'm saying do, because you could probably get it for a lot less. And
You
I'm
can
gonna
feel free to re-roll appraise checks on like the gems if you want to or whatever, but This is what they're giving you. The grand total with everything after you